Yeah, up. I get it.
No, sí se ve raro, qué pedo. ¿Qué es esto? Motion blur. A ver. Ay. No sé qué pedo. A ver, sí. Nope, se sigue viendo raro. Qué raro está esto.
Mixes philosophical metaphysics.
Oh wait, the shaders. I should wait. I think I interrupted it. That's what it is. No, ya está bien, ¿no? Creo. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, up. I get it.
A ver. Frame limit 30. No te creo, ¿a poco sí serían 30? El primer Xbox, ¿no? No, okay. Holy, no. What a waste aparte, a ver. Okay, yeah.
Whoa. Okay. They're connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. shot nice. This might work.
Box creaks. So what happens now?
Here we go.
Okay, that was quick and cool. Wait.
Made it. Ah!
Okay.
Woke up more wind. Welcome. Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
True that. I mean, en VR esto se debe ver de huevos. Se podría ver de huevos. ¿Sí o no? And I wish I didn't have a limit, a block here, to like it'd be full 360, you know? But I have a limit, both up and down. But otherwise, this is fucking amazing.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing.
Oof. I wonder if you'd get some sort of animation if I just let him be there. Or he has infinite tiredness.
His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki
No, man.
kept climbing.
Panic
One
attack, bro.
foothold
Panic attack.
at a time.
Me cago. No, ya me cagué ahí ya. No mames.
All the way
Vete al coño.
to the top.
Qué increíble escena. Todo esto. Wow.
Nowhere to go but up.
En VR. No me
Okay.
imagino la
Keep going.
experiencia. No.
Come on.
Qué
Can't stop
cabrón.
now.
This has potential.
Come on.
Like, in 5-10 years from now. ¿Cómo van a estar los juegos?
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
He's a god. And not just any god. A giant god. Loki. Somehow. Who is it?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you up there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Are you finished?
Vertigo?
Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
You?
Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
Jotnar.
I will be the judge of that.
Let's fight. Let's do this. A ver, párate de mano, papi. Sácatela. Vamos a...
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Hey, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
No. Qué pedo.
Now feel free to drink in the splendor of
I am
Asgard. This is a rare
giant.
sight for outsiders,
This
especially
is...
giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Oh, done drinking it in already. Now join me on the platform, won't you? The Allfather doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Right. Go on. Oye, espera. A ver. Y no se guarda. ¿O sí? ¿Ah, sí? Wow. Mira.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To
There's no selfless
and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Yes, Heimdall. Oh, Heimdall. The bearer of Gjalhorn. Mimir said he was dangerous, a true believer of Odin. He didn't mention what a complete jerk he is, or that he seems able to read people somehow. The less time I spend around this guy, the better. Sees through me?
Ghoul
Right
Topper.
through me.
Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Oh, what is that? Wow, bro. Estúpido. A ver. RTX. ¿Sí está prendido? No sé. Uy. No, hombre. Oh, shit. No, no, está feo eso. A ver. Auto depth. Details. And, black and white. No, esto no. Not now. A ver, espérate. Brightness. A ver. Yes, Draw. How do I reset the stupid I'm not gonna play with that thing anymore. I think it's fine. Looks good. Hey, before it starts.
Topper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Does he sound like he's so full of himself? Because he's the shit. He should be. Or
Whoa, are these
he's
all
got the
Aesir
bragging
gods?
rights.
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ah! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmet! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do bet yourself. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Oh, very nice. With moves like that, Bastard lost every war they ever fought. That is the big special move. Hilarious. Down, boys. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
Let's go.
You sure you want to keep up while they're waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure. Yes, I'm feeling very sure. In fact. Oh no! Arrow! How fearsome! Oh, nimble move. Glad to see you are awake.
Push.
Whoa! Oh, how is he doing that?
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh, not even close. Oh. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
Okay, well, this is...
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's all father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, all father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But all father.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Que increíble. Wow. La transición estuvo chingada.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reese,
Is he
Mies,
open-minded though?
carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it?
Pathetic.
At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Oh, God.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. They tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Form.
What is he doing?
Moon Thinafen, Diana.
What? Just look us. Klissy Sur.
Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look,
Who's Early?
don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
New Midgard.
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something.
Who?
Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
I wish it were a little more interactive. There's long parts without any movement of the picture, and it's like...
All right, I'm
You
here.
can tell me. Or
Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there. Oh, Father. Sir.
Say, wait. Jesus. Oh,
Chief?
look at the lens.
It's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Okay.
Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down. And they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Yes, all father. Not my father.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Odin. After all the terrible things I've heard about Odin, I never expected him to be so respectful of me. Back at the cabin when he invited me to Asgard, and since arriving here he seems genuinely interested to know who I am and what I think. I know I can't trust him too far, but it's nice to be listened to. Has he listened? I feel safer around him than I thought I would. Let's see what answers he has for me. I'm so triggered that this nigga would come to the the obviousness of the trap, or the risk. Aesir uniform armor crafted by the smiths of Asgard and fitted perfectly for Loki.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Aesir bow.
Nice!
Runic recharge. Killing an enemy with a runic arrow immediately restores one in its place. Upgrades increase the number of arrows restored. Petrified dragon blood containing curious runic properties.
Whoa, I can use this.
Okay, cool. What is upgrade gear of it?
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Craftable. A bow fit for a prince of Asgard. Really, I'm a prince now? Superior Resurrection Stone, a magical stone that revives one from death with a large amount of health. Press X. Upgrades increase the strength of this effect. All damage dealt is increased while runic arrows are fully depleted. Sounds interesting. Upgradable. Runic recharge. Amplification.
Nicely equipped. What needs work? nicely equipped. What needs work?
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Modi? Who's Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Fruthorsdotter. Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
Someone? Of course they're gods, right? They have below people that can do that for them.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Well, join the All-Father study.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's.
Wow.
Guess I'm moving up. You don't want to bother Forsetti. He's all work. That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed, anywhere. That's where Mom and Dad sleep. Ever hear a thunder god snore? 'Cause you're gonna.
Okay. Y de ahí venimos, okay. What's over here?
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
That was him?
Doesn't know when to work or when to sleep anymore.
Really?
Not sure how long we're meant to handle this.
No.
Oh, okay. Retired, exhausted.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Sorry, the noise.
I suggest you go about your business with the All-Father.
Mm-hmm.
But something's different with the me. No, there isn't. Yeah, like the
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
What can I do? Hey, lady.
Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
Hi, baby. Nice eyes.
Not easier. Still, you feel it, don't you? In the air.
Do we?
Even from the Allfather's wings.
Listen, whatever grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Catch you later.
All right.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to
O sea, parece que oigo el doctor este de...
and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Me hubiera gustado que le hiciera como un tono fingido, aunque sea
Looking at this.
I don't think
nórdico.
I've had
Inglés
that
nórdico, no americano.
Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
He's a god. Does he need to walk?
You're welcome.
Who thanked him? Hello?
Walk with me, please.
Going. I'm looting you first. Cause I'm god, but not that much of a god. Do not need to do it. Right?
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. More than that. And I found something that proves it.
Really? I wonder how. Wow. Are those rocks floating? I mean...
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
Whoa.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
Wow, bro. Qué cabrón es esto. Ahora espérame.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Mass guidances. Attuned to a tree's golem will radiate light when he is following the correct path.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
How?
I was gonna get that.
With those arms?
Hey, excuse me. Burning cliffs. Well.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move! Loka!
Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help. Do a rock drop!
now.
Wow, bro.
I'll check.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Down there.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? Today's young. I'm done with this.
Why was this so easy for me? Is it supposed to be this easy?
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, Matt.
Right.
He doesn't like you, that's what it is. He's probably gonna want to kill you or torture you if he's more wicked. I don't know what that is.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Damor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Help him.
Whoa. Good look. He could have thrown me, tossed me up.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. enough, in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask? Somehow I don't think the mask is telling us.
Can't be the way.
There's only this way, right?
Jump. The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Whose daughter?
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Where? Que no llega.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Boo should do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out.
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre! Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Maybe a little worse. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre! Not in the slightest.
Neat trick.
Well, pero fue un poquito broken.
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Oh, what? ¿De uno? Okay. Nice.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Where is he going?
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
Italy or timber.
Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Fiesta! The shrine's there. We should be able to climb down. Or, well, you'll fly, I assume. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back.
What shrine? Where is the shrine?
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. Jaffa. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. Here's the shrine. Let's go. Where are these things coming from? Let's go.
Whoa.
Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to start on.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? Not any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Sure. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm going to save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Bye, bruh. Wow, it looks so sharp. Whoa,
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Who is that? Who is he talking to?
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like lava ran red.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
What happens if I let go? His mouth looks funny. Nothing happens.
some advice? Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like you, Balder.
You both behave, okay?
Well, it was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
It's a trap.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal.
You're a
No,
god.
I
How
get
can
it,
you be?
but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Okay.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look.
Isn't that a Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back.
Hey, you're back! How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty...
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
No, it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another, for your own sake. When you're ready to seek the Norns, I'm with you. Just taking a moment.
What unfinished business do you have in Vanaheim?
Along the river near Freyr's camp, there is something from my past I need to rectify.
I'm sure we can spare the time. But your call, brother.
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales of our fates, it's everything I've walked away from.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path.
I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog?
Madam Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move. He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
Nada.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Your wishes are my commands. Them guys. Focus here, really.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seacon.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Appreciate it.
Whatever you need. Still a pleasure to see you anyway.
Freya, you might... Telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time.
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try. Are we holding off looking for the Norns?
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threats of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
I think it's gonna be enough for today. What time is it? Yeah.
There's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Incoming fire! On your right!
Enemy behind you!
Above your fire!
Enemy behind you!
Incoming fire!
Last one. Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold.
Eating wolves. The trace have rescued ours from such a gamble.
That was... The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about that.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the norms know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Viking's gift. Cold Raider camps eliminated. Viking's gift. My dearest Björnjolf, as a warrior's time in Midgard draws to an end, and their journey to Valhalla begins when Elfin finds their final breaths taken near prized possessions. I know robbing the dead always puts you in a moral quandary, but has it occurred to you that their new positions in the afterlife must surely be so opulent that they will not miss the old food for thought, your beloved.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction in my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Shame. ¿Cómo es que están allá y acá? What the hell?
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn him.
Another time. We must focus.
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from. fine mess.